2, 3, 4, 5.
Take a look who's coming down the track.
James, according to the wiki, is an LNYR Class 28 and a 060 mixed traffic engine that was designed by George Hughes and based on the earlier model, LNYR Class 27, designed by George Aspinall. Not only that, but James is hands down, if not one of the most favorite Thomas characters in the whole TV show. He's narcissistic, vain, and occasionally boastful, but at times he can also be hardworking and kind. Now, the toys that were made for him were probably the best that you can ever see, such as Flip-Face James, RC James, Busy Bee James, and tons more. But throughout the whole toy line, they've never made an RWS James. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the whole process of making the well-beloved James in his RWS glory. I got the idea to make my RWS James when I saw a video from Wellsworth Workshop of his custom RWS Edward that was most likely based off of the RWS Tomas that Plarail made recently. I decided a few days later to save an image of a 2003 Plarail James and edited the picture to make it look RWS style. I posted on my Twitter, and my Twitter had a big liking to this one image of James with blue lining. That's when I decided I was going to make it official. I DM'd my friend over Research and Production so I could buy a 2003 James from him for the small price of $4. Once I received the James, however, this James had some big problems. 1, he had corrosion, and 2, his cab and tender were chipped. Luckily, the face was still in good condition. The cab didn't really bother me too much, but the tender definitely did, so I decided to switch the tender and motor for a spare James I had. After, it was off to customizing. I first painted the main components, such as the main shell and tender, and then moved on to the face, which was surprisingly easier than I thought. After I spray painted the roof and cab with Bonzi black spray paint. And then, tragedy struck. I accidentally put my finger on the roof, so I had to sand down and respray the roof again. After some more customizing and detailing, it was finally finished and it was off to clear coating, which I used Paint X Clear Coat for. After it was done drying, I glued the components together and voila, the custom was finished. I also decided to give James his own pieces of rolling stock. First with a tar tanker with some extra details like leaking tar that I made with black paint by just smearing it all over the tanker. And the cattle car, which was really just a cattle car, nothing much. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, my custom RWS James is done. Now, let's give it a test run, shall we?